The village of Oakhaven sat at the base of a jagged gray mountain. While the other children played tag in the meadows, young Mila spent her days staring at the summit. She didn't want to run, she wanted to climb. But Mila was born with a leg that didn't quite follow her commands, requiring a heavy iron brace that clicked with every hesitant step. One morning, Mila began her ascent. She didn't use the main trail. Instead, she chose the low boulders near the stream. Each pull of her arms was a victory. Each drag of her braced leg was a battle. By noon, she was barely 30 feet above the valley floor. Her palms were raw, and the mocking chirps of birds seemed to echo her own doubts. She sat on a flat ledge, tears blurring her vision, ready to turn back. That's when she saw the mountain goat. The creature was perched on a sheer vertical face just above her. It wasn't moving with grace, it was stuck. A fallen cedar branch had pinned the goat's rear hoof into a narrow crevice. The animal didn't thrash or cry out. It simply leaned forward, muscles quivering, and pressed its forehead against the cold stone. It waited, gathered its strength, and pushed. Then it waited again. Mila watched, breathless. The goat wasn't looking for an easy path. It was simply refusing to let the mountain win. Inspired by the silent rhythm of the animal, Mila stood up. She stopped looking at the peak and started looking only at the next handhold. She used her scarf to wrap her aching knee and began to climb again. When the goat finally nudged the branch free and leaped effortlessly upward, it paused on a high ridge, looking down at the small girl in the iron brace. As the sun began to dip, casting long golden shadows over Oakhaven, Mila reached the first lookout, a height no one expected her to achieve. She didn't reach the summit that day, but she sat amongst the clouds, her hand resting on the stone near the goat who had waited for her. She realized then that pace didn't matter, as long as the direction remained up.